Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. With the name of Allah, who is very kind and merciful. Welcome to DevOps King channel. On this channel, you will find the solution of different talks about Azure DevOps and AWS. Today, I shall explain AI Agent and its implementation by using the Azure AI Foundry. Before we start the implementation of the AI Agent, we need to discuss some theoretical concept in the AI. On this channel, you will find the training material for the Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Azure, AWS, VPC, AI, Web CI/CD. If you have any query, please message me on the channel. On this channel, every video is prepared by certified DevOps engineer. In order to search this channel on the YouTube, please use our DevOps King. You will find the channel DevOps King. Please click the subscribe button so that you can get the notification about the latest upload on the channel and moreover, very important blog about artificial intelligence on this channel. Let's start for the part 1 of Azure AI Foundry, AI Agent Explained and Implementation part 1. First of all, I would like to explain the types of workflow. There are two types of workflow. One is non-agentic workflow and other is agentic workflow. In non-agentic workflow, predefined rules and process are used. But in case of agentic workflow, use AI agents to make decision, plan tasks, and take action autonomously. This is the difference between two workflow. Now, I shall explain in detail the non-agentic workflow and agentic workflow. It is important because when you have a good knowledge about the workflow, after that you can implement the workflow for the agent. So in this case, first of all, I shall explain non-agentic workflow. A non-agentic workflow in AI is a workflow where the AI follows a predefined sequence step. The most important thing to remember in the non-agentic workflow, predefined sequence of steps, and does not independently make decision about what action to take next. In other words, the AI acts like a tool that responds to the specific instruction rather than autonomous agent that plans, reason, and choose the action. So it means that in a non-agentic workflow, the all sequence are predefined. In the next one, I shall explain the characteristics of the non-agentic workflow. The characteristics are fixed workflow or pipeline, predefined input and output, non-autonomous decision making, non-dynamic planning, human or application control the process, and predictable and easier to test. So these are the special characteristics of a non-agentic workflow. The next one is the example for the non-agentic workflow are like you can see that user asks a question that like suppose that you build a customer support chatbot. This is the explanation of the non-agentic workflow. User asks the question, AI receives the question, AI search the knowledge base, AI generate the answer, AI returns the answer. This is the example of the non-agentic workflow. The AI simply follows the programmed step. It does not decide to search other systems, send email, create ticket, schedule meeting. Now, for the next one, what is the agentic workflow? In the start, I have explained there are two types of workflow. One is non-agentic and other is agentic. After that, I have explained the non-agentic workflow characteristics and its example like the chatbot. Now I shall explain the agentic workflow. Again, the theory is very important so that you have a good concept when you are implementing the AI agent using the Azure AI Foundry. Because in this series, I shall also implement the AI agent for the dashboard. So right now, I shall explain agentic workflow. In an agentic workflow, the AI can receive a support request, decide whether it needs more information, search multiple systems, create a support ticket, send notification, follow up the user. The AI plans and execute action to achieve a goal. So this is the difference between the non-agentic workflow and the workflow. I shall also explain it in more detail about the comparison of the non-agentic and agentic AI. So like the decision making, for the decision making feature, the non-agentic AI is fixed, but agentic AI is autonomous. For the planning, there is no planning for in the agentic AI. There is simple, straightforward answer question. But in case of agentic AI, there is a planning. Top tool usage, predefined tools we use, but in case of agentic AI, we use the tool at runtime, dynamic tool. Human controller, very high control on the non-agentic AI because every step is predefined and results are also predefined. But in case of agentic AI, there is a lower control as compared to the non-agentic AI. The next one is the complexity. But in case of non-agentic, it is simple. But in case of agentic AI, it is very advanced because we train the data, we write the algorithm and other things in case of agentic AI. The last one is predictability. Is in case of agentic AI is high, but in case of agentic AI is medium. Non-agentic workflow is high, and but in case of agentic AI there is a medium. So this is the main difference between the non-agentic workflow and the agentic workflow by explaining the different feature of the both workflow. Now I shall like to give some real world example for the non-agentic and agentic workflow. Like in the real world example for the non-agentic, we have ChatGPT answering a single question, text summarization, translation, sentiment analysis, OCR. These are the different real-time, real-world example for the non-agentic workflow. Now, I shall also give some example for the agentic workflow. In the agentic workflow, AI customer service agent, like example of the agentic workflow, AI customer service agent, autonomous coding assistant, AI research agent, multi-step business process automation. These are the different agents that are developed by using the agentic workflow. AI system built with frameworks such as LangChain, Crew AI, or Microsoft AutoGen when they are configured to plan and execute tasks autonomously. So these are the example for the agentic workflow. I have also explained in detail the different example for non-agentic and agentic, and also explained the difference between the agent and agent for non-agentic workflow and agentic flow. In the next part of this series, I shall also explain the different surfaces of Azure AI Foundry. By using these surfaces, we shall configure the AI agent. So, meet you in the next part of this series. Best of luck for your career. See you again.